Nowhere in any parliament in the world will the speaker always go and sit and wait for members of parliament to come in. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world. At 10 a.m., which you say 10 in the phone, the doors will be locked.
Plus, Deputy Majority Leader and MP for Ifutu asks constituents to stand by him against claims he has masterminded the sale of forest lands in the constituency for mining.
For my mama power by the Steve, so much I said, and the first time I did her channel, I was subscribed to my like, and share. We used to have, well, then I didn't show comment section for the account. I was for Speaker of Parliament about Bavin, send me about what I say, Parliament House, about Kana, which is ombudsman, for also ombudsman, for my own Sama, Speaker of Parliament about Bavin, and nearby the Diakana electronic.
See that we're having challenges with early attendance. Now, if it is the pleasure of members to always start at 10, then we'll have to put additional measures in place. You all know that the chief doesn't go to sit to wait for his subjects. Nowhere in any parliament in the world will the speaker always go and sit and wait for members of parliament to come in. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world. So please, from the first meeting of the fourth session of the fourth parliament, the eighth parliament of the Fourth Republic, at 10 a.m., which you say 10 in the phone, the doors will be locked. It will take some time before the doors are opened. Not that it won't be opened, but it will take some time. If we are not able to comply with it, then please, let's all agree that we always start sitting in the afternoon from 2 or 4. The committees will have the meetings in the morning. Reports will be ready for us to consider in the afternoon. And then by the time we adjourn, either 8 p.m., the traffic situation might be improved. So the two caucuses, either you have joint caucuses meeting or at your own level, you discuss these things and come back with proposals. If not, these are the measures that I want to put in place, which will take effect from next meeting.
More from Parliament, because MP for Dom Kwabenya, Sarah Adjwasafo, is urging Parliament to speedily pass the Affirmative Action Bill due to its major significance. The bill, which seeks to promote women's participation and remove the historical low representation of women in all policy-making spaces, has become a conditionality in Ghana's deal with the International Monetary Fund. The former gender minister says while Parliament must pass the bill expeditiously, it must do a thorough job so the law can stand the test of time.
I see here listed the Affirmative Action Bill, and on page 14 again is listed for consideration. This on page 10 it's for second reading, and on page 14 it's for consideration. Mr. Speaker, you would agree with me that the Affirmative Action Bill is a very important bill that has been coming in and out of this House. And I strongly believe that as women, we are very much interested in this bill. The issue I have with the listings on the business statement is the timing where we find these bills being considered. budget statement has been presented by the finance minister. We are done with the debates and consideration of the policy, but we're going to go into committees and start discussing and dissecting the estimates. I am a bit worried that around the same time we have such an important bill. Mr. Speaker, I know you've been a strong advocate and a promoter of this bill as well. So I just want to draw the majority leader's attention to the fact that it's very important. We want to see it passed, but we want to see it go through the proper considerations with the numbers that we need in the House, so that at the end of the day, it will be a collective bill that has been considered and taken through the various stages of considerations in this House.
Yama owi akwa baba Mansa Media College. Mansa Media College a school power ya che TV so any radio so dwumadie ya so ye e Kumase atonsu baby a uwo bia opese ba Mansa Media College na be hu dwumadie yedi ne honmo a yentie dwumadie yedi no Mansa Media College
se usua bribi wo media mu ana opese ohunu bribi biara efa media ho enso eche kra
Mansa Media College e wo homa
ye wa achechefo a wa kwadiri yie wa adetwemu na in studio ni ye newsroom de editwam wonsam twemu no ye twe bribi ti se kasebo akenkan ni sinitwa ni bebura ekeka ho wa multimedia mu nso ye twe bribi ti se sini mfoni asiesie mfoni nitwa ni bebura ekeka ho ye betumi nso aboa ama wode na otwepe asunya bribi wo nkitahudie adwuma ahodo nyinaa mu esanse ye wo yankasa foni nti abwe biara ye ma ya adesuafo kwan ma okọ yode ya twerɛ won adesua dan mu no
ahwefo ehu ekame ese obi biara wo le bosomtwe ase enim abakosema efa nsuo ihu menya abofra ketewa bi wo ha ono so se onim abakosema efa le bosomtwe ho
abusuafo ye mama kwaba eba Ghana Pages TV so emra so se the trending issues ne ekoso ewo abefo tentan fidie ni so ebesomo midi na naje wa akode
Mansa Media College ya maudi owe hia bia wo nkotahudie mu
sema efa nsuo ihu menya abofra ketewa bi wo ha ono so se onim abakosema efa le bosomtwe ho
abusuafo ye mama kwaba eba Ghana Pages TV so emra so se the trending issues ne ekoso ewo abefo tentan fidie ni so ebesomo midi na naje wa akode
Mansa Media College ya maudi owe hia bia wo nkotahudie mu